Okay, so we have Reluctant Enemies, Operation Exporter, the Commonwealth invasion of Syria and Lebanon. So we're into the sixth turn of our game, of our campaign, which is the 17th of June, and the Commonwealth have well and truly started to invade Syria and Lebanon. They've worked their way up all along this coast road with some heavy forces, inflicting substantial casualties. The initial commando raid failed and didn't really achieve that much, and was repulsed quite quickly by the French. Up along the Bekaa Valley, they're through the first city, what is it? This one here. Medjazroum, working their way up to the next major city, which is Hasbayar. But the French have a strong roadblock here through the Bekaa Valley. And here in this frontier, the Syrian desert on the road to Damascus, there's two sort of axes of advance with a British column coming up through this road, where their next obstacle are strong French forces on Lava area, and then the Free French coming up here straight from Transjordan, from Amman, working their way up directly on that northern road up to Damascus. They are threatened on their flank by strong French forces, which are holding this area and this valley between the lava fields. So they've got a bit of a dilemma, because they need some reasonable amount of strength to meet the French forces here, but they probably don't have enough strength to both meet the forces there and garrison their supply lines back over there. In general, the French in the initial stages struggle a bit. Their forces are disorganized, but once they get a substantial number of reinforcements, and they've got a very strong line set up with choke points, valleys and rough terrain, rivers along the coast road. So it's going to be interesting to see how it develops from here. The game is characterized for both forces with a substantial lack of transportation resources, which is affecting the Commonwealth forces a lot more than the French forces, because especially as they get further and further away from their supply lines. So yes, it'll be interesting to see how it develops from here.